What's up guys, Weather Wednesday coming at you with another Watcher of Realms video. And today, I'm going to talk to you about how I got this champion, Ezran, for free. Now, that doesn't mean that you can get this champion for free, but if you haven't already, there is a way to get a free champion. Now, by free, of course, I mean you have to earn it. You have to earn it by fulfilling a very specific achievement. You may have already done it, you may have already known about this, but I'm going to tell you how I defeated Vanquisher, which is where you clear stage 18 of all 3 raids in Gear Raid. So what this means, if we go to our Gear Raid, we go to Gear Raid 1, 2, and 3, we have to get through stage 18 of each of those gear raids. So I'm just going to show you how I got through those this past weekend. I was only on gear raid stage 15 on all 3 gear raids until Sunday. And when the update came out on Monday, I got Ezran for free. Now, I don't think that's an amazing hero. I would love it if you could tell me that he was an amazing hero somewhere for you. But maybe you'll get better luck than I did with your free hero. So if you don't know, I'm about 10 and a half weeks into my account. I haven't spent any money. So there are people who do it faster. Some people do it slower. If you're not there yet, you'll get there. Don't worry about it. You'll eventually get your free hero. So I'm going to go ahead and just auto fight, and I'll show you how my team happens to work. Maybe it'll help you out. Of course, you won't have the exact same heroes as me or the same builds, but it might give you some sort of idea what to do. Just gonna wait for this bad boy to load. All right, so we got Gear Raid 1/18. I've got Comet right there and Razak right there. Now, the key to this team really is greed. Haven't put him down yet. Probably should have put him down earlier. But my greed isn't even built that well, though. I got Vortex healing on that side. I've got greed there now. Got Hollow healing on this side. Razak doing some damage there. Just wait to put down some more heroes, I suppose. Let's see who else we got here. We got Venema on this side. Venema I really just have because she's a lord for Comet. She's not amazing, but she's a lord and she helps him. So sometimes I use her for that particular purpose. And then here in the middle, let's see if I can find them to click on them. I've got Abomination doing some grunt work. And then I've got Olag doing some blocking. And we got through it pretty easy there. Of course, it was a little bit harder without the autoplay, giving some extra bonus there. But really, if you have greed, he's going to be a hard carry for Gear Raid 1. So now I'm going to go over to Gear Raid 2 and show you how I got past stage 18. And we'll go ahead and click Auto Fight. Okay, we put Brock here there for some defense. Then we instantly put Vortex down to make sure that our heroes stay alive. And then we put Hollow down to even further make sure that they stay alive. And then I put Olag there. So basically get a couple of good defenders there. And then I put one of my hardest hitters, Valeria, over here on the left side. And she's going to do so much of the damage for me. I put in Zillatu for some extra damage and make sure that nothing gets past there. And on this side, I went ahead and put Wrath. So basically you just need some fighters to do a bunch of damage. And so I don't have any marksmen or mages or anything like that. Just defenders, healers, and fighters. And they do the job for me here. And the big guy comes up and Valeria just smacks him. And he'll be down in just a minute. Just hit, and he's done. So that's probably the easiest of the three for me, because I've got such good defenders and a good strong fighter doing a lot of damage. And that gets us through Gear Raid 2/18 and on to Gear Raid 3. Now, this is the tricky one. I couldn't get past it on my own, but if you use an assist, like I did, it still counts. I happened to find somebody that had a Hatsit, and that helped out. So I'm just going to show you my team on stage 17, and imagine that there's a Hatsuit in your friends list that can do pretty much a hard carry if your heroes aren't good enough like mine. I actually have pretty good heroes for this stage. They're just not built well enough yet. I just need better gear. So thankfully, I have improved on my gear raids, so I'm going to get better gear. But what I did here is I got Zilla 2 in the middle. You could put Hatsuit there if you happen to have a friend with that hero, or you have her yourself. I put Idril there and Hex. And then I put Vortex down for some heals. Make sure that Maul is kept alive, as well as my right side. I put Hollow on this side to keep these heroes alive. And I got Razak again over here. And then I put Mari down here, just in case anybody sneaks by. She can freeze them, and that'll give you a little extra time to take them down. But with the autoplay on level 17, I'm not gonna probably need that. And so it's the same concept on level 18. I just need stronger heroes. And in my case, I just needed the assist to get through it. So if you can't get past this level on your own, don't be afraid to use your friend's heroes, because it will help you get that free hero. And hopefully you have better luck than I did with your hero, because as I said, I got my first legendary healer, but I don't think he's better than Vortex or Hollow. So a little disappointed. Maybe he'll get buffed, or maybe someone finds a use for him that I don't know about. I asked around, and nobody seemed to have a real clue on where to use him. Maybe there are a few little spots, but if you look at his reviews, like, yeah, sure, Faction Trial, but I'm pretty sure you can use just about anybody in Faction Trial. And Tide, that's just okay. Artifact Material Raid isn't that hard. Gear Raid 2 and 3, I really don't think he's going to be replacing Hollow or Vortex. Certainly not putting him in my Guild Boss team. And after that, people think even less of him. So, how about we do this? We'll level him up, and maybe someday they'll give him a buff and he'll be useful. I don't know. Until then, guess I'll have to just have him sitting there. So that is how I got Ezran for free. Maybe you'll get the best champion, best hero in the game for free. Maybe you'll get the worst hero in the game. Maybe you'll get Cratch like I did in my poll recently. Maybe you'll get somebody amazing. Let me know who you got if you're there. And if you're not there, don't worry. You're not going to have to wait that long. You'll get some luck. You'll get some good heroes. And you'll get there soon enough. Like I said, I'm only on day... Let's see. Daily sign-in. I am on day 73, and I did this 3 days ago. So, about 10 weeks in, with some average luck, you'll probably be right around that spot. Maybe you're a better player than me. Maybe you did it in 3 weeks. I don't know. But let me know who you got. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe before you head on out for more Watcher of Realms videos.